This is Luke Ambrose teaching Matthew O'Doherty on Stowmarket Golf course. So here we are at the second hole, the 161 par 3 of Stow, and what club are you thinking to hit, Matt?
I'm thinking 6-iron.
6-iron. Well, if you look at the wind, on top of the trees, there's quite a lot of wind into us up there, so I'd probably say 1 or 2 clubs more, so probably a hard 5 or a gentle 4-iron.
Okay, yeah, I'll go for the hard 5.
Okay. Just take a few practice swings just to get comfortable with the swing. It's probably best to hit a slightly lower shot here if you can, and with a touch of draw just to pierce through the wind. And that is an absolutely stunning shot. Probably about 7 feet away from the hole. So I guess you're pretty happy with that.
I'm very happy with that. Yeah.
What do you normally do when you hit a good shot? Have you got any methods to like maintain that mentality throughout the round?
What I like to do is I like to store my good shots in my mind, so when I need a good shot later in my round, so if I'm feeling pressured, I'll think mentally and go, right, let's think of my good shots and let's think, okay, I'm going to use that and think of my good shot and use that to make a good swing.
So you draw back on past experiences?
Yeah.
That's a very good thought. So more positive thinking within your golf game?
Yeah.
It's very good. Well, as you probably can't see it now, but as we're walking up to the green, we can just about see Matt's ball, and it seems to be just past the pin, probably about 7 to 10 feet away. But when you're walking up to a shot like this or a putt like this, do you think about anything, or do you just try and stay in the moment?
Well, it's kind of hard because on a birdie putt I get quite excited and I wrongly think about my putt because I'm quite excited about getting the prospect of getting a birdie. But so what I should be doing is maybe thinking of some music, or they call it smelling the roses, and I'm thinking of other things, just take your mind off the pressured moment. So
your techniques within your mental game seem very strong. Would that help you in a tournament situation?
I'd hope so.
Or perhaps a match play situation?
Yeah.
Okay. So as we approach this green, you can see it's a slopey green. There's a slight rise in it through the middle of the green, and the pin is slap bang in the middle, and Matt has just gone straight over it and into the bank at the back, and probably rolled down slightly. But it's always a good point to go slightly longer on this hole, as it has got a backstop. So if you just crouch down behind the ball, just so you can get a better line and better idea of where this putt is going to go. And also, it's probably a good idea to repair that divot you've made. So as Matt does this, we're going to just have a look at his putt. And as you can probably see, it probably goes a bit right to left if you're at Matt.
Yeah.
Probably just right edge, would you say?
Yep, I'm feeling that, and it's going to be quite quick. Do you think?
Well, the greens are pretty firm today, and it's downhill, so I would assume they would be rather quick. So probably take a few feet off your normal stroke from this range. Just a few practice strokes to get in the distance. A confident stroke by Matt, and it's straight in the centre of the cup. Very pleased with that, Matt.
Yeah.
Good birdie too.
Birdie at Stowmarket Golf.
Excellent.